Listen up. This a warning before we start. This knowledge sharp like a blade, and if you use it wrong, you're gonna hurt people and destroy trust around you. So use it only to protect yourself from liars, manipulators, and fake people in your life. Now stay with me, because in the next few minutes, you're gonna learn how to detect lies almost instantly. Most people think detecting lies is about catching someone sweating or looking nervous. That is rookie thinking. Real liars train themselves to stay calm and look confident. The real signals are small cracks in their behavior that slip out when pressure hits. Rule number 1, watch the delay before they answer. When a person tells the truth, the brain goes straight to memory and the answer comes out smooth and fast. But when someone lies, the brain must create a story, then check if the story sounds believable, then say it out loud. That process takes time. So when you ask a question and someone pauses just a little too long before answering, that is the brain building a lie. You will see the pause, then the answer comes carefully packaged. Now listen closely, because this next one is powerful. Rule number 2, watch for too much detail. A liar knows you might doubt them, so they try to flood you with information. They add useless details, hoping it makes the story feel real. A truthful person keeps it simple because they are just recalling what happened. But a liar starts talking about the color of the walls, the weather, the time, the smell of coffee, and things nobody asked about. That extra detail is not honesty. That is camouflage. Rule number 3, watch the body before the words. The body reacts faster than the mouth. So when someone says yes but their head slightly shakes, no, that is the truth slipping out. When someone says they are calm but their shoulders tighten, that is stress leaking out. Your job is simple. Watch the body first, then listen to the words second. If they do not match, something is wrong. Now here's a trick most people never notice. Rule number 4, listen for repeated words. When someone lies, they repeat phrases to convince themselves and you at the same time. You will hear things like, I swear, or trust me, trust me. The more someone tries to force you to believe them, the less believable they are. Real truth does not beg to be believed, it just stands there quietly. Now let me show you another crack liars cannot hide. Rule number 5, watch the lips. When people lie, their mouth sometimes goes dry because the body feels stress. You will see them lick their lips, swallow hard, or press their lips tight together. That is the body trying to deal with internal pressure. A calm, truthful person rarely shows those signals unless they are extremely nervous for another reason. Now here comes a powerful move you can use immediately. Rule number 6, ask the same question later in a different way. Truth never changes, but lies need maintenance. When you ask again later, the liar must remember the story they invented earlier, and many times they forget a small piece. Maybe the timeline changes, maybe a name changes, maybe the location suddenly moves. Those small cracks expose the lie. Now let me show you something even deeper. Rule number 7, watch their reaction when you stay silent. Silence makes liars uncomfortable. When you ask a question, then just stare quietly, many liars panic and start talking more than necessary. They keep explaining even when you did not ask another question, because silence feels like interrogation to a guilty mind. The more they talk, the more mistakes they make. Now listen carefully, because this next one separates amateurs from professionals. Rule number 8, watch their eyes, but not the way most people think. Movies say liars look away when they lie, but that is outdated thinking. Experienced liars actually hold eye contact longer than normal because they want to look convincing. So if someone suddenly stares at you too intensely while talking, that might be a performance, not honesty. Truthful eye contact feels natural and relaxed, while fake eye contact feels forced and heavy. Now here is a psychological trick used by interrogators. Rule number 9, ask unexpected questions. Liars prepare answers for the obvious questions, but they rarely prepare for strange ones. For example, if someone says they were at a restaurant, you ask what music was playing there. A truthful person might think for a second and remember pieces of the environment, but a liar suddenly struggles because they never imagined that question and their brain freezes, because the script they prepared does not cover that detail. Now here comes the most dangerous sign of all. Rule number 10. Watch emotional timing. Real emotions match the moment, while fake emotions arrive late or feel exaggerated. If someone pretends to be shocked, but the shock appears a few seconds after, hearing the news, that reaction is likely rehearsed, because real emotion hits instantly like lightning. Now remember something important. None of these signs alone prove someone is lying, because even honest people can act nervous sometimes. But when several of these signals appear together, the probability of deception rises fast. You are not hunting for one signal, you are watching for patterns like a pause before answering too much. detailed body language mismatch, dry lips, repeated words. And when you see several of these together, the story probably smells fake. Now let me tell you a mindset that makes lie detection easier. Stop trying to prove someone is lying. Instead, assume nothing and just observe, because liars expose themselves when they feel comfortable talking, and your job is simply to watch quietly and let the cracks appear. Think like a detective, not an accuser, because the moment you accuse someone too early, they become defensive and hide the signals better. Stay calm, stay patient, and watch carefully. Now here's a gangster rule about human nature. You should never forget people lie for two reasons: to gain something or to escape consequences. And when you understand what someone wants or what they fear, you can predict where the lies might appear. So follow the motivation and the truth starts revealing itself. And remember something powerful. The best lie detector is not technology. It is attention, because most people miss lies since they are distracted by their phone, their emotions, or their assumptions. But when you truly observe someone, their behavior becomes a book you can read, and every pause, every twitch, every change in tone tells a story if you have the patience to notice it. Now, one final warning before we close this video: do not use this knowledge to manipulate innocent people, and do not turn into the liar you are trying to detect, because this skill should protect you from manipulation, scams, betrayal, and fake friendships. If this video opened your eyes and helped you understand how lies really work, then subscribe to the channel right now and subscribe for even more dark psychology, insights, strategies, and human behavior secrets like this, because the world is full of manipulators. And the more you understand the human mind, the harder it becomes for anyone to control you. Stay sharp, stay aware, and I will see you in the next dark psychology lesson.